Race events. Champions meeting. Free once per day. Round 1 start off. Yeah, entries reset. So I'm pretty sure if you have tickets, you just use them. First time you probably have to put carrots in. After you do the first time, you get 2 extra tickets, and then how do you get more tickets? I'm not really sure. Or is it only 3 times total? I forget. Maybe you get 3 attempts. I thought you could get like 5 attempts. Maybe it's only 3. Could be wrong. Anyways, I guess we'll start. Once for free each day. Oh. So technically these last multiple days as well, right? So I can go free today, technically like free tomorrow, and then like 2 tickets. Or something. Okay, they acquired. So I wasn't going to use a debuffer, but then I last minute made this, and I think it's like decent enough. Gets rid of Lone Wolf, double gold, 7 other reds that cover all 4 positions, as well as trick rare. Even S rank late to get extra wit or whatever. Around 700 wit. It's all pretty good. So I think it ended up pretty solid. I think I might go with that, but the other 2 is what I'm not sure of. I'm not sure if I want to toss in like, I think I might use this gold chip later when there's more debuffers. Just to try to like survive the stamina drop. Yeah. This one was actually kind of cool, but it doesn't actually survive. This one would be cool if it had 150 more stam. And it has Lone Wolf, which means I don't really want to use it. Had so many gold chips that ended up mediocre though, or just like switch to Spark Run. Yeah, what about this one? Yeah, mediocre. So I think I want to use my Teio here, because I'm assuming there's not that many debuffers early on, and even if there is, maybe the Teio is enough. Otherwise, I think we want Taiki, but it feels really awkward having double Pace Chaser, because if there is a debuffer I get kind of owned, right? Which is why I'm thinking of switching the Teio. Even as good as the Teio is, I think it might be better to run I think it might be better to run my gold chip or something, even though it's not exactly great either. And then I'm thinking this. The Teio is the strongest, but if there's a debuffer, she fizzles out. So I'm thinking this is good enough. So I think I'm gonna try this, but if it turns bad, maybe we'll try Teio in. It might even be best to do like 3 aces in these early rounds, to be honest. I feel like a debuffer might also be super strong because there's probably a lot of people with stat lines similar to mine where if there is a debuffer they get kind of owned. So hopefully this just makes me win. I think we'll try this first and see how it goes. Base, late, end. Okay. Let's try. Nice tire pull. What are we against? Grass one. Oh my god. They have bad like triple crown, silver collector, stuff like that, which makes me think they lost in their runs. I mean, it shows on favorites. Maybe their stuff looks kind of weak, but their runners look scary with like Marozensky, Suzuka, Grass Wonder, Bourbon, Tachyon. Yeah, what? That's mine. This is okay. So their stats look pretty mediocre. We should be good then. This is the strongest, and it's not even good. Or like this is the strongest. We should win this unless something bad happens. So that's the thing. I think this first round is supposed to be somewhat easy because there's a lot of not good lineups. But yeah. See, like maybe something bad happens, right? And I think we will actually watch these because, you know, it is my first champions meeting, so I do kind of want to see how my Umamusume perform. Yes. Yeah, I think I have the favorite and second favorite. I could definitely run Teio against this type of lineup too. If there's no debuffer, I guess Grass Wonder might be a debuffer. Let's watch and see what happens. There's always a chance something bad happens where their front runners just stay out in front or something, right? But I'm pretty certain that my Taiki Shuttle should be very strong here and should just burst out ahead. Although it is weird that my Taiki is way down in 6th and not hanging out in like 4th. Because I'm pretty sure my Taiki has better acceleration and better, you know, everything else. So I'm surprised she's like that far behind. My Nice Nature also falls really far back, apparently. Which is good to know. That could be good to like technically be behind the end closers. But it could be bad if she's like too far back, right? Like maybe it's better for me to not run a debuffer at all. Yeah, technically if my Nice Nature doesn't debuff them, maybe it could actually be scary in some way. But surely my Taiki just wins because she should be out stamina, everything, right? Yeah, Feather there has it. This is what we're hoping for, just win. I'm not totally sure on my Nice Nature though. Like maybe her stats are just a little too mediocre. I'm not really sure. With how that went though, I think I kind of want to try my Teio and see if it like goes well. Oh wait, can you not switch? I was gonna potentially switch my lineup here, but I guess maybe you can't switch between rounds. Yo, this looked scary. Agnes, nice nature, nice nature. Yeah, this one might be a loss. We'll see how strong they are, but one of the lineups looks pretty scary. Okay, didn't look too scary there. The Ogre's like decent. She has a lot of stam and medium S. Suzuka is pretty strong as well. Even the debuffers have pretty good stats. Yeah, this round might actually be pretty tough. I might skip some of the rounds if they look really easy, but this round looks difficult, so we'll watch it, see how it goes. Yeah, I might lose this round. Especially with all these nice natures out there. Yeah, why did it look like my Taiki got debuffed from the late Surger debuff? My Taiki's on Pace Chaser. Or was I like missing something? Yeah, the Suzuka and the Ogre are a bit scary. I don't know if the gold ship is very scary though. I think it's mostly just the Suzuka getting too far ahead, or the Ogre just being too strong. But I do think my Taiki is pretty strong, so we'll see what happens. It looks like maybe we're already blasting past the Suzuka, which is a good sign. Because Suzuka obviously wants to be in front the whole time. If you fall back, Suzuka suddenly loses her strength, right? Because she doesn't even have her unique skill anymore then. My Taiki looks good though. I'm definitely glad I chose Taiki for one of my runners. My gold ship's surprisingly doing decent as well. In this one. I think my Teio would have got demolished in this lineup though, this round. Because she wouldn't have had the stamina. But that went well. Also, why is it showing gold ship? Didn't Taiki Shuttle win? Why is gold ship get all the screen time? Let's go. 1-2 finish in both races so far. Also, what are these? Does this show? Interesting. Oh, does this show their results for their own stuff? So the one person, Shin, their Suzuka's done kind of bad, but their gold ship won once. What about this? Don't give up. Okay. Okay, 2 wins. Yeah, so it looks like your 5 races you can't switch runners in between, but if you do another set of 5 you can switch up again, I believe, right? Because all I see is results and rewards type, and then if you click race it just goes straight in. It doesn't seem like you can switch in between races, only like in between rounds of 5. I thought you might be able to switch in between races as well, because I was gonna try, like if I was doing well already, I was gonna try maybe putting in my Teio for like one of the last couple. Oh my god, why is there 2 Symboli Rudolphs and like a nice, oh, that's my nice nature. Well, let's hope these aren't scary. Oh yeah, what were the moods? I guess that's important too, right? Normal, normal, bad. They got great, great, good. Oh, that sounds bad for me. Okay, the Suzuka may be lacking in stamina. The gold ship, this is similar to the gold ship I was considering bringing. It's just like max stamina but lacking other places. Rudolph, the Rudolph's pretty strong. The other Rudolph's weak though. Teio is alright, I mean the speed's a little low. The Queen stamina's a little low. They were mostly scared of the Suzuka if she has lots of blue abilities, and like the Rudolph, right? The Rudolph only has Breath of Fresh Air though, so I think we should be fine again. We're definitely gonna watch this one again because it looked interesting, especially with 2 Rudolphs here, which means they have like Dominator or something, right? They have some sort of debuff. I think it's Dominator. So I think it's like Tachyon, Rudolph, and Press Wonder with like Dominator. Like Dazzling Disorientation is like Air Groove maybe. And then Murmur is Mystifying Murmur, and All-Seeing Eyes is Nice Nature, right? I think this looks good. And because there's been a front runner in all these races, my Taiki has someone to like pass with her ultimates, right? We're a little afraid of the Rudolph starting to move up, but I think we look good. Our Taiki is number 4, I believe, the blue one. Gold chip moving up. I'm really hoping my Taiki starts shooting forward here soon though. She got Slipstream. She's actually gonna pass before she even gets her unique skill off because the Suzuka is already fizzling out of stamina, I believe. Yeah, Dominator going off. My Tether and All-Seeing Eyes going off though should be huge. I think we look strong. I do feel like my lineup's a bit weak, but it turns out the average player is weaker. So it looks like we are winning again with the 1-2 finish in Taiki and Gold Chip. Super nice. My Gold Chip is second every time though, which is kind of expected. Her speed is lacking. Which is why I'm thinking realistically I should be running my other gold chip, because the only time my gold chip should beat Taiki is if my Taiki's either heavily debuffed and the gold chip's not, or if both are debuffed and I'm running the other gold chip that has even higher stamina, right? Yo, Group A qualified, let's go. 3-0. I'm kind of curious to look at this. I won't look into too much detail, but I do kind of like seeing this, like where they placed. Yeah, so one of these people, they won with Rudolf in one of them, and Suzuka in another. So they were actually 2 and 5. And the other person was 1 and 3. Or 1 and 2. Okay, I should phrase that better. 1 out of 5 matches or 1 and 4 record, and then 1 out of 3 matches or 1 and 2 record. The Teio is doing decent for that one person, but never actually winning. Although one of the times it lost to its teammate, so. This Rudolph is like a debuffer, I think. Not really sure. Nice. Well, now that we're 3-0, I guess we just keep racing and hope to get 5-0 for better rewards. Double Nice Nature is scary. Taishin with Great Mood. I think this one's a loss. I don't even know their stats, but I see Taishin with Great Mood and double Nice Natures here, including one that is like 3-star Nice Nature. Which means they've... Yeah, Hoshiomi looks like the strong one. They've definitely invested a lot into trainees and stuff. The other person might be weak though. Oh, let's see. Where's that Taishin? Late, base, end, front. So she does cover everything. Technically. Maestro. Yeah. I think this one's a loss. We can definitely win, but there's a lot of debuffers. Ooh, the Taishin is not actually as scary as I thought. There is 2 gold blue skills, but or recovery skills, but wit's a bit low, stamina's a bit low. It's mostly the Teio, right? Yeah, the Teio looks scary. Like, oh my. Medium S as well. And double recovery gold skills. I think the Teio is... But the Teio has bad mood, so... Yo, thanks. I'm actually 3-0 so far, which I guess is probably expected. I think these early rounds are supposed to be kind of easy because there's a lot of players that are not actually there with good lineups, right? But this round looks kind of scary. There's like 3 Nice Natures and a Grass Wonder, and Taishin has Great Mood or whatever, and the Teio has like the best stats and the easy. Well, I shouldn't say easy necessarily, but like it seems reasonable to get 3 wins if you've been playing as much as I have. Ooh, I don't actually have someone to pass with my Taiki though, unless the Teio is ahead of Taiki. Which means I don't get some of my skills to proc from like passing. Although, is my Taiki just getting so far ahead that no one's even debuffing it? Or like, what's happening? Oh, my Taiki just got rushed. That's pretty bad. I forget exactly what those do, but don't they like fatigue you a bit? You got... Dang, feels bad, man. There's only been like a couple runners so far that I was against that were like a little scary, but they weren't even super good. Like they had maybe mediocre abilities, or they were lacking in stamina or something. Also, I did add a nice nature to my lineup. I wasn't going to, but then I realized that some of my runners were just not going to cut it. I think my other runners could be fine in this round. Like I think I could use my Teio in this round, because there's not as many debuffers. That being said, there was like a lot of debuffers in this one, so my Teio would have got wrecked. Ooh, my Taiki is running out. Oh, is the gold chip actually going to be the strong one here? Wait. Or is my gold chip fast? Dang, I think I'm actually going to lose this one. I did not think it was the gold chip that would win this one though. Was it just stamina? Probably just stamina that resulted in it. Yeah. Yeah, I think the only MLB SSR cards I have are like the free ones they give you, and then whatever card I borrow. So I too was just doing what I could with what I had. Oh, whoops. I kind of wanted to look at that closer. Wait, can I look at it? Raise results? I can't really look at the stats I wanted to. I guess we can look at this. I'm surprised that this is the one that... even with double blue skill, I'm surprised this is the one that won. Because the stamina is a little low. Maybe some of the debuffs didn't hit the gold chip. Because I feel like she should have been more fatigued than she was. Lone Wolf didn't work because there was other Lone Wolves. It must have just really just been like barely enough stamina, and then like these going off, I guess. Or maybe the mood was good on the gold chip, I'm not sure. I thought I would win that one looking at it how it was going, but then my Taiki really got fatigued near the end. I think my Taiki probably just got hit by the bulk of the debuffers from all the nice natures and Grass Wonder and stuff there, right? Another triple nice nature. Oh no. Are we running into a lot of debuffing nerds now? They'll shows my runner is actually somewhat favored, so that maybe that means my stats are good comparatively. Taiki has good mood as well. It's like quickly going. Oh, the Ogre has Maestro and Gourmand, so she should be similar to my Taiki. She has S medium, but yeah, Ogre's a little scary. What was that? 1000 speed, nice nature, holy. Okay, this gold ship looks scary. Go home specialist. No Maestro though. Yeah, this round. Oh my god. This round's a loss. There's like 3 different. Yeah. This person has a lot of stamina. Unless all the debuffers fatigue them, or there's like some speed debuffers too, which there's no Grass Wonders with Dominate or anything. I think they're gonna out fatigue me, and I'll probably lose this one as well. Well, we got the 3 wins for Group A, but yeah. Maybe it's not as easy as I thought. Maybe I just had lucky rounds. Or maybe these are unlucky rounds, I'm not sure which is which. But I believe you can enter it multiple times even if you fail, right? Like there's other tickets to try it again. I'll probably watch this one through as well, but maybe I'll skip through the future ones rather than watching the whole race. I'm like kind of curious to see how it goes though, so I can like see where my runners are lacking and if it's better for me to go to my other gold ship or my Marozensky or something. I kind of wanted to do Marozensky and have her like be too far ahead in the front that she just doesn't even get slowed by some of the stuff maybe. Maybe she's out of range of certain things. But I don't know if that was really realistically possible. My Taiki's up front. Where's the Bourbon? The Bourbon has 1100 stam. Oh, Bourbon and Ogre are both catching up now though. But that was my tether, right? Was that someone? I think that was my tether. And my all-seeing eyes. Are we holding on to this? Is that my gold chip too, or is that the other person's gold chip? I don't even know. I think there might have been 3 gold chips. Come on, Taiki. Oh my, I think gold chip got that name sheet. I don't think that's my gold chip. Is it? Maybe it is my gold chip. Gold chip won, but I don't even know if that's mine. Was there 3 gold chips? No, yeah, mine lost. We lost by like a nose right at the end. I thought my Taiki was gonna have it too. Okay, this is what I wanted to see, was this. My gold chip got second in 4 races. This person's gold chip actually won all 5. Dang. My Taiki won 3, but got 4th in the... and 4th and 2nd, I think. 2nd in this one. This person's gold chip as well. I really needed a better gold chip because... yeah. To be fair though, this was against someone who went 5-0 and someone who went 3-2. So this was a pretty tough round, and I only lost by like a nose or a neck or whatever, right? We're just playing, right?